All right, traders who watch this video for Wednesday, March 20th. The SPY kind of tried to break out this little tight pattern here, but had a reversal intraday. Kind of an ugly end of day. Still not a lot of activity as far as great day trading setups. Embarrassingly enough, my best trade was when I was out of the office. We had an appointment with a guy that came to our house we had to talk to, and I had a bid in on this AYTU, and it got filled while I was out in the kitchen meeting with him, and I'm talking to him and looking at my phone at the same time and selling while he's talking to me into a nice pop. It got filled on a nice buy zone pullback after the initial AYTU pop. But anyway, what am I watching for Wednesday? AYTU, speaking of the devil, it closed weak. I thought if this thing closed strong, I thought it would even be one of those that would run after hours. But anyway, I had one trade in today. Big volume, but I wished it would have closed stronger. But still want to watch it because it had a nice move today on an intraday basis, that is. I'm going to put AKTX and ATOS both on watch. Neither one of them look amazing, but they're both recent high flyers that have pulled in several days. And really what I'm looking for in either one of those is a narrow range for most of the day and then an afternoon break to the upside out of that range. Probably anything else will be a no trade for me, but I think it's worth having on charts. I always say it doesn't cost me anything to have something on a chart. ZYNE had a really nice breakout back here, nice run, and then it looked like it was rolling over, then gapped up and failed again. But then today is curling back up. So you've got a potential catalyst over this high. Maybe the hole number 6 comes into play. Maybe it's headed to the 200-day and another maybe target up here, and really strong volume and a strong close today. So I want to watch that one. SCLB goes on bounce watch. We had the big break yesterday, quiet inside day today. I wish it would have closed a little stronger, but sometimes you get a third day play on something like that. JAGX goes on bounce watch, kind of the same as SCLB. Big day, quiet inside day. Sometimes you get a third day play. Goes on watch. RTTR, really nice move. If I hover over this candle, the low was 85 cents, and it went to, by the very next day, $1.35 percentage-wise. That's a really nice move. Volume was strong on that move, and now you're a few days lower on declining volume. So that one, I'll be looking for a possible bounce play setup in that one. HYRE has been really strong. You've got 2 red days in a row. Nice intraday bounce today. That one and drop card DCAR. Nice bounce in DCAR today. Both of them need to be watched. Lyft and Uber talking about road shows and both going public soon. And I think this whole space could really take off, and we're seeing some nice action in this DCAR and HYRE, so I want to watch both of them. DERM, big pop yesterday, popped and then ended up closing below its open, kind of closed ugly, expecting a gap fill, and today, right back up pretty strong. So over today's high would be a break of 1438. That might be enough to push us to yesterday's high, which was 1491. And maybe, maybe it takes off. So that one's on watch. I have watched that one trade the last couple days, and it's pretty whippy, so be careful with it. OMED broke through $1 on nice volume yesterday. Then you got a couple days in a row where it's kind of trending right below $1. We break through $1, we might take out that $1.08 high from 3 sessions ago and maybe squeeze a little bit. So I want to watch that one. EVOK is kind of an ugly daily chart, but I thought, you know what? After this gap down, then you had this day. That it actually went from $1.28 to $1.68. That's a pretty good move. Looked like it was rolling over. Next thing you know, it's kind of right back up. When we go to 15-minute candles, it topped out here at $1.55, and I'm talking about after the move to whatever this was, $1.68. You kind of had a lower high at $1.55, and again here, I'm showing you 15s, and then kind of holding up pretty well. So it's pretty interesting over $1.55. Maybe we make a run at these recent highs and maybe up through them. So I'm going to watch that one. In CNAT. Kind of broke out of this island right here about a week ago. And it's really just flagging below the hole number 3. Through 3, this one might get a little bit of a squeeze. That's plenty to watch. And we'll also add some gappers in the pre-market to this list. So hopefully we'll catch some nice trades tomorrow. I'm gonna stop it right there, and we'll see you all tomorrow.